What's going on, everyone? It's time to talk about the final Western that I'm going to talk about for the next little while, anyways, and that is Unforgiven. It was released by Warner Brothers on August 7th, 1992, and it stars Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, and uh, Richard. Yes. Anyways, yeah, and it was written by David Webb Peoples and produced and directed by Clint Eastwood, and yeah, for some reason not familiar with Clint Eastwood. He's the one who's done like the bridges of Madison County, American Sniper, The Outlaw Josie Wales, which I reviewed earlier, and For a Few Dollars More trilogy, to name a few. This had a box office earnings of around $159.2 million upon release. And yeah, it is a very well put together Western film. Unforgiven is basically, well, it starts off with like there's a prostitute in a uh, Big Money, Wyoming, I think it's called, and yeah, in a western town, and she's working at a brothel, and then some mischievous guys has their way and assaults her and stuff like that, and it doesn't go that ends up like really badly hurting her and stuff, and so her friends posted a reward for the capture and murder of the people who did it. So the sheriff of the town does not want that and does not like vigilantism in his town. And but the call was answered by two gunfighters clans, one led by Clint Eastwood, one led by Gene Hackman's characters, and they actually duke it out to get it, and then they go off and fight for to claim their reward. This film is really well put together. I love the cinematography. This one has a quite dark, gritty tone to it, and it definitely works since it came out in like the early '90s, which is definitely a good time. It definitely carries the same tone as the dark thrillers of that time period, and which is really good. I like this is the type of western I like. So yeah, it's more. There's a lot of drama mixed in with it, with a lot of good like action sequences and everything. And overall, it's just a well put together film. The acting is really good. The cinematography is outstanding, and yeah, the music and everything just works so well with it. And the story is actually pretty interesting because it shifts gears quite a bit. You don't know, especially upon first viewing, you don't know how it's going to turn out because it's pretty equal throughout the film. And yeah, it's definitely like this, like constantly changing throughout the story. And yeah, it's definitely a fun, engaging film to watch. And yeah, Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman, a lot of veteran actors in the uh, giving really great, stellar performances, and definitely deserves a full 5-star rating from me because I don't have anything else to complain about in this film. So that yeah, this one's going to be a real short one because it's pretty much like other westerns. Just this one is a darker, grittier tone, and it's still top notch and really well put together. Definitely one of my favorites. Like I said that for like at least 5 of these reviews. So yeah, but that's all I have to say for Unforgiven. It's awesome. You have to check it out. Yeah, it's a good Western film made in the '90s, which you don't see very many Westerns being made anymore. So yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't. There's a trailer link down below, like always. Also, my Instagram's always linked down below where I post clips of films I'm review in the future on my story. I usually have the film title hashtag and the subgenre film hashtag so you're aware of it. Or you can check out my Letterbox at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the film. So yeah, follow me on one of those two platforms to stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you have any other westerns or any films in general I think I should check out and that I might like that you want to hear, or that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below. Try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them, I'll review anything. So it doesn't really comment whatever you think is good. Anyways, yeah, but that's it for this one. Nice little short one. Yeah, Unforgiven is definitely one of the best modern Western films out there, and yeah, definitely give it a shot if you haven't seen it. perfect rating from me. There's nothing to complain about in this film at all. So yeah, definitely a really good one. But yeah, so watch out for all those gunslinging bandits out there, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review, which who knows what it's going to be, because this is the last Western film, and I have no idea what I'm going to check out next. So hopefully it's a decent one. So till the next one, cheers.